Okay, here it is. July the 24th, 25th. It was pouring rain yesterday, and this is what we got today. Look at that sky. Not a cloud in the sky. It's the kind of weather we get. One day it's pouring for 3 days, and then this is what we get today. There's the sun coming out. And we take a little walk around the garden now so you see how nice this garden is in the summer. We had a heck of a windstorm, knocked down all our ferns. And we got this fence. I put this fence in going all the way around the property so we can let the dogs run loose. Don't have to chain them up. Sheila! Sheila! What are you doing, girl? Huh? What are you doing? You sniffing around? Hey? There's Sheila and the Mickeys over here. But this is our little jungle. Completely private. I'm going to put more vines on the fence. You can see the fence through the trees. It was a heck of a job for them to get the fence in, but they did it. Mickey, what are you doing? Huh? Anything interesting in there? Yeah, they got this whole yard to play in. Like a jungle back here. I told my brother we should put in more trees and make it like a forest. And there's hardly any mosquitoes this year. That's strange. Not that I'm complaining. Mickey, come on. This is our yard. Look at how private it is back here. Me and my brother built this shed in about a 50-mile-an-hour wind. That was fun. Now this fence here, there's not enough privacy on this side. I want to cover this fence with trumpet vines. Be a wall of green. See a lot of moss on the ground, eh? See? See how quiet it is back here? And that's right there, that's lilac bush that I planted. It's not doing too good because it doesn't get much sun. But I got to cover this fence with more vine. Close it off completely. And this property, I think it's worth more than the house is worth. It's like about a half an acre back here. But there's our other shed over here. We keep all our tools. But this house here, see, that's the little house about the half the size of ours, and the guy just sold this house. And because we're in a little village away from the city, the taxes are almost nothing. And that house there, the fella Chris owned it. He sold it last month. I was talking to him, and he told me that the real estate lady came, and he said, "Well, what can I get for it?" And that's just a little 3-bedroom bungalow with a single garage. We got a house twice as big, and we got a double garage. And she said he could get he should ask about 170, and he should get about 150 or 60. And he said, no way. He said, I'm not going to take a nickel less than 220,000. That's what I want to sell it for. So he said he listed it for 220 on a Thursday, and the house was sold by Sunday, and he got $240,000 for it, because there were people actually fighting over it to come out of the city and come into this little town. And he told me the real estate agent has a list as long as your arm of people who want to move into this little village of Brussels. So if he got 240, I can only imagine. Look at his lot compared to our lot. There's his little lot. He's got nothing. He's got no trees. He's got nothing. Little 3-bedroom bungalow. And look at the size of our lot. There's Sheila over there. What are you doing, Sheila? And look at how picturesque it is in here. This is our yard. I think the yard, like I said, I think the yard's worth more than the house. And this here water fountain, it's got water in it now because of all the rain. But I usually dump the water, because there's all kinds of water around for birds to swim in. So I usually keep that full of bird seed. So I can always sit over here with my coffee in the morning, and I can watch all the birds eating their food. And like I said, we get cardinals back here, red cardinals. We get blue jays. We get doves. If I put those trumpet vines in, we'll probably get a bunch of hummingbirds. But this is our little retirement place. I'm living out my days here with my brother. Just him and me and the dogs, quietly living a good life. And then to get out with this little path here. And we sized it up. It worked out perfect. I had the guys, when they were building the fence, he said, where do you want us to end the fence? And I said, well, just take it and cut it across here and put a gate in right here. And that's perfect. The riding lawnmower fits through and the trailer fits through the gate perfect. That's down the side of the house. That's the back of the garage. We've got 2-car garage, as you all know. In the house we have 4 bedrooms, 2 living rooms, fireplace, air conditioning, huge country kitchen. But that's our place. So look how beautiful it is today compared to yesterday with all that rain. Anyway, I hope you liked the video.